Hello everybody and welcome to another video. So, let's talk about Furyu. Furyu has recently announced 2 new figures. If you remember early this year, around June 2021, Furyu announced a Japanese doll of Rem from ReZero. She is a 1/4 scale and she is wearing a special kimono made from real cloth instead of like a sculpted version, a sculpted dress. This became really popular because of the price and the decision for it being a Japanese doll. It was only available to be shipped via EMS and it is not allowed to be shipped in a lot of countries. One of those is surprisingly Japan. Despite this doll being a Japanese doll and despite it coming from an anime that's from Japan. So anyways, Furyu made another decision. Of course, if we have a Rem, ladies and gentlemen, RAM pre-orders are now out. This is the same amount with 147,400 yen. This would be released by March 2022. It's also going to be delivered only via EMS, so if your country is not allowing EMS, sadly, you cannot pre-order this. According to this one, it may be cancelled and shipping cost for this is also very high due to the packaging size and or weight. And they said there, please note that the custom fee may be high when importing. So I'm not going to be ordering this. So I'm really curious, including the custom fee, how much would this doll cost all in all? Because you have this price, then you have the shipping price, then you have the customs price. I'm guessing would it reach like around 200,000 yen or more? So anyways, I thought they would stop at RAM. Then maybe Emilia will be next, because of course, if you make a RAM, you have a Rem, and then you may also have an Emilia. But they took another character. They got Kana from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. She's also 1/4, but because she is like a child compared to Rem and Ram, her size would be, I'm guessing, a little smaller, so hence the price being a little cheaper, with this costing only 129,800 yen, with the same description with the shipping very high, only via EMS, and that the custom fee would be high because of the size and the weight. Let's say even if I have a favorite character and they're doing this, I'm probably not going to order this one. I mean, you can get a lot of figures. Altar figures or a lot of good smile figures, a lot of freeing figures. I'd rather take the many option rather than this one, but again, that's just me. To each their own. If this is your thing, then please go ahead. But one thing I'm rather curious of between these figures or this direction that Furyu is going towards to, if, for example, this is more like a question for me and for those who may see this video and actually own the Ram figure as of now, or if you will be owning Ram and Kana in the future. Ram is a doll. Does that mean you can take off the kimono and then maybe you can dress her up in another clothing? Like, for example, if you know how to sew, can you make her own clothes? Because if that's the case, it's a little bit going to be similar with BJD, the ball-jointed doll. But this one's, like I said, a figure. You cannot move the arms and the legs and the head and the position. But does that mean you can take off the kimono and then change her clothes if you know how to sew a dress for her? Although if that's the case, with this price, I could actually own Volks. Volks has a Dolphy Dream of Rem and Ram. Then I'd rather just buy those because they are bigger and more flexible to pose. Or maybe that's just me because I like BJD. If you see my channel, I actually own some. But this is an interesting take for Furyu. So what do you guys think? Is Ram going to be in your to-buy list for next year? How about Kana? Are you going to buy either one of them? Or are you already an owner of the Ram figure? Comment down below because I'm really interested in what they're doing with this. So thank you guys for watching. This is a very short video and I hope you enjoyed this talk. See you next time. Bye!